I've talked about how competition will be a good thing for The Sims, and how it might change the franchise after Paralives is released. Actually, I've talked a lot about how Sims 4 has really let me down in many different ways. It seems like I dislike Sims 4 quite a bit, but is Sims 4 really that bad? Or am I just being unfair to the fourth installment? Hey, welcome to my channel, Catchy Virus. I hope everyone is staying healthy and positive. Today we're going to be analyzing if Sims 4 is really that bad. Like always, I want to hear how you feel, so let me know in the comments section. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more Sims and Paralives news, updates, tips and tricks, and other videos of that sort. All of the support means so much to me. Thank you to all of you. Let's begin with a very simple reason. When Sims 4 launched, there wasn't any dollhouse life simulation games on the market. Therefore, if you were interested in playing a life simulation game, then you really got one choice. There wasn't any competition for Sims 4 in 2014,
or in 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020,
or now in 2021. The closest thing we have to a Sims competitor would be Paralives. But since that's an indie game being developed by a very small team and doesn't have a release date yet, and it's still in pre-alpha development, we can't really say there is any current competition. If you're interested in learning more about Paralives, I highly recommend checking out my Paralives playlist. You can click the pop-up in the top right corner of the screen, or find the link in the description box. No competition is a bad thing for not only the players, but also the state of the game. Why is no competition a bad thing? Well, to begin, it means the dev team can get lazy and rely on old ideas or systems from previous games, which is sort of funny since I think there's actually been a ton of beloved elements removed from the game, but more on that in a bit. Without any significant changes to how the game works, it just simply lacks improvement. Why change something that isn't broken? That's the thing. It is broken. There are tons of bugs, some of which existed since 2014. For example, the railings clipping into the walls. They've just fixed how each activity would take like 4 hours to complete, and that's literally after 7 years of that hot trash ruining the gameplay. Aside from the actual glitches and bugs and issues, the gameplay becomes boring pretty fast. Why? Why does the gameplay feel boring? Simply because there's no reason for them to change how it's done. There's no competition, thus no challenge to keep their players loyal to the Sims brand. So yeah, there's no competition. There's no need for innovation. Innovation, a new method, idea, or product. In 2014, Sims 4 felt like it was built on innovation. I mean, they greatly improved cast and build by mode. Moreover, they added a brand new emotion system, so Sims can actually react to events or people in an emotional way. Oh golly me. It feels like we've had these elements forever now, and it's gotten to a point where sometimes I forget these features were new in The Sims 4. Don't get me wrong. These additions greatly improved the game, and I couldn't imagine Sims 4 without them. In fact, when they were first announced, I was obsessed with Sims 4 due to these features. However, it's not enough. Despite those improvements, Sims 4 has proven time and time again that the dev team is fine with cutting corners and leaving details out. A prime example of this would be the lack of animations when compared to the previous games. The pizza has lost animations. You don't see the slices being removed anymore. There's no cuddling while Sims are sleeping. Whatever happened to making out? The Sims don't open kitchen counters while making food. Things just appear in their hands. And the list goes on. I could probably make a whole video just based off of this point. Maybe I will. Would you like to watch something like that? Additionally, Sims 4 provides the same amount of gameplay options as the previous installments. We've got various family-themed packs, a downtown pack, a university one, vampires, aliens, mermaids, pets, seasons, a rich sim pack, an adventurous gameplay pack, and so on and so forth. What's really new? Eco lifestyle? Tiny living? Snowy escape? Why didn't they add brand new features that haven't been done before with each tried and trusted pack? In fact, instead of adding exciting new gameplay options, there's instances of elements being removed, such as the houseboats, windsurfing, resort management, and island discovery from Sims 3 Island Paradise. I'm not just talking about elements being removed from expansion packs. I'm talking about the base game too. We've lost Cradle World, design feature and color wheel, private schools, the natural occurrence and progression of pimples on teens, the attraction system, zodiac signs, favorites, fears, open world. There's a lack of traits and a lack of personality from individual Sims, the memory system, and last but not least, the baby life stage actually being a life stage rather than them being an object. Don't forget, it took them like 3-ish years to add toddlers to the base game. There are too many key examples of EA cutting content so that they can sell more DLC. For instance, the lack of base game hot tubs, ignoring 2020's birthday gift, or the fact that they clearly broke the Pets expansion pack, Cats and Dogs, into an expansion pack and a stuff pack, aka my first pet stuff pack. There's honestly too many examples of them cutting content for me to list right now. Sims 4 just might be that bad. Although there are so many improvements like the emotions, new cast and build by, and better graphics, it's hard to ignore its shortcomings, especially when you're expecting the newest version of the game to be better than its predecessor. I find it hard to believe Sims 5 will be any different. It's proven that players like to collect all of the buyable content. It's the cold truth that no matter how small or repetitive or stale the content is, there are people who buy and love it. Honestly, all the power to those Simmers who love each and every pack and can afford to buy them. I'm also an advocate for doing what you love, and I don't want to come across as hateful to those players who genuinely enjoy playing Sims 4. You do you, my friend. On the other hand, as a Simmer that's been playing since Sims 1 in my entire life, I'm disappointed by the lack of detail and innovation the dev team has put into The Sims 4. So, for me, it really is that bad. If you made it through the whole video, thank you so much for listening to me. I appreciate your time and support. If you want to see more of me, I've included some social media links in my description box. I have a Catchy Virus Facebook page as well as an Instagram account. I also have my own personal Instagram account where I post pictures of my dog, Merlin, and food and other things I enjoy. If you're curious about the brand new kits in The Sims 4 and you want to know how I feel about that, you should check out the video that's up on the screen right now. There is a lot to unpack there, honestly. Anywho, I hope you are doing well, and I am sending all of you so many good vibes. Thank you again for watching, and I can't wait to talk to you in my next video. Bye!